The San Jose Bike Party started off at a group of friends, pretty much, that got together once a month to just ride and just enjoy the streets. And over time, because of the organization, it grew into this really large phenomenon in San Jose. And it's a lot of people, which you can associate it with, is critical mass. Where critical mass, what they do is they come together in very large groups so that they can be safe on the road, but their purpose was to be very aggressive, very political, very rebellious, and very disruptive. And at the time, it was needed in the evolution or the revolution of the bicycles. So it was very much needed, but it created a lot of conflicts. People have a very negative attitude towards critical mass if you're not part of it. And it was very disruptive, and now they have this conflict on the road in daily times. So what San Jose has been able to do is actually take that momentum and change, and now we've basically changed the attitude of what the ride is like. Okay, so the bike parties are pretty much, it's a route. And at its basis level, it's a route. And we published the route about 24 hours beforehand. And we published a meet spot. And everybody from every walks of life come to this area, or come to the meet spot. And we do about 5 to 6 miles to another meet spot where we've set up food trucks, where we've set up games, where we set up dance areas, DJs, and we pretty much just flood the next parking lot with just a ton of people and a ton of enjoyment. And then you ride to another meet spot, and then we do probably like 18 to 20 mile loop with like two stops to socialize and engage with each other. My mom actually, she started helping me get involved with this and help set up stuff. Like we used to have games there where we would throw water balloon fights with each other, and she would help bring all the water balloons with me. And then we slowly got her into riding, and she's actually battling with cancer right now. So she started getting into it, and this has just changed her whole attitude about everything. So that's one scenario. And there's people that, professionals that work downtown. They'll see the ride and say, you know what, hey, this looks like fun. I had a stressful day, and they'll get involved. So I have seen a lot of people that don't ride bikes, that's their ride. They'll even if they don't ride, and that's like on a daily basis for recreation, they still come out for that thing, which is slowly opening up their minds, like I can also bike, or I can also use this form of transportation or enjoyment. We don't have any plazas in San Jose, so what the San Jose Bike Party does is create this platform for people to turn parking lots into like plazas, so we can interact with people that don't interact normally. There's anything from doctors to construction workers to retail workers to even bums that catch the ride, and we're interacting with them. So they don't understand they're going 20 miles on a bike until at the end of the ride. They're like, wait, how long did we go? Oh, that was 20 miles? Okay, so then the Safeway or the grocery store that's in our area, that's only 2 miles away. I did 20 miles last Friday. I could do 2 miles here. And it also shows them that it doesn't take a lot to ride a bike, and it can be fun. So we are changing the mindset that, because in San Jose we have a velodrome, and the bike culture there is very much speed, very much performance, spandex, and it's turning that into more of a fun, decorative expression type of attitude going. What we have done with it though is that there's a notorious area in our city called the East Side. It's the East Side of San Jose. And every time we plan a route in that direction, people are very worrisome because it's a nighttime ride. And I'm not going over there, you're probably gonna get shot, you're probably gonna, do this, you're probably gonna get shot, or, this and that. So what we've tried to do is take the same idea and create it like on a Sunday, and take the same ride, in the morning. So when it's a vibrant culture, it's going to church, and garage sales, and we help people familiarize the area in a large group as sort of an informal tour. We go to parks and barbecues, and so it's kind of a way to get people less intimidated by an area that's kind of notorious, which it just has that image. It's not a lot going on, but so we have tried to work that into it as well. If there's people there that are riding, if there's people there that aren't promoting what we promote, take them out of the equation. If they're breaking the law, arrest them or give them a ticket, or but the city's been very welcoming and supporting. So thanks for that. It started in San Jose, but we would like people to take it on. You know, it's not going to be the same in your city because there's different regions, there's different terrains, there's different weather. But you know, contact us and we can give you any information that you would need to maybe try to create one in your own. It's sjbikeparty.org.